Thank you, Mr. President. I want to make 2 points, and they're both about money. Every 30 seconds, a child in Africa dies of malaria, yet there are a number of actions that could stop this completely. Bed nets are a low-tech method of protection from mosquitoes, but very few families have them. And recently, great progress has been made in Spain on a vaccine against malaria. But at the moment, Bill Gates and other private foundations are putting in a great deal more money than international bodies. Where we can see that much more can be done and that the simple action of more funding would make a huge difference, what excuse can we possibly have not to do it? The second area where the European Union has been spending money, and I believe needs to carry on spending money without counting the cost too carefully, is in our support of democratic elections in Africa. I was in Ethiopia in May and just recently in the Congo observing the electoral registration process. It doesn't come cheap. The total bill is €242 million, and 80% of that is being provided by the European Union. But it is the first step on a long, long road, and in a country which faces enormous difficulties of lack of communications and lack of infrastructure, it's only by putting in the funding to enable the democratic process to get off the ground that we can hope to start to see some progress. Nobody can pretend that democracy is the answer to everything, but without fair and free democratic elections, a lot of other things simply aren't possible. So when we look at the money that we're spending, I think we should think very carefully about refusing the budget on actions which are proven to make a difference. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.